the question that I think everybody's been asking since 2015. Maybe not since 2015, but when will the next Tekken be announced?
Never.
Okay, the game's been out since 2015.
Yeah, right. Well, the game's been out forever, right? And it seems like they've been doing pretty well when it first came out until like Tekken Tag. And of course, they had a
What
little wait.
what do you remember that Tekken, and which I'm going to get to in a second about the story. Tekken 8, Tekken 7, which we're on right now. Remember they had it was out in arcades in Japan for like
I've never
two
seen an
years.
arcade, period.
It was out. It was in Japan for like 2 years or a year and a half before it came to the States. Before it
Oh,
came to
wow.
like PlayStation.
I think they're just having a hard time trying to like finish the story off because like now look, they got like the Devil Jin, like of course, like got possessed, like they got all the possessed characters. I'm just like, yo, I told you I was like when I started playing again recently, I'm like, bro, I was like, what's all these new things on here? I was like, I still remember the 10 hit combos from 1999. Okay,
I mean, they haven't changed. They haven't changed, which is good.
no,
But
it's cool that I like the new stuff that they got on there with the rage. They got all the air combos. They got all the crazy stuff on there. I
but
just think,
we've been playing because I'm trying to get a hold of the game because my character right now won't be in the next game, so
oh, that
I
sucks.
gotta I gotta pick me up a different game. So
You better go learn how to go use King or something.
I was I got a couple characters I'm thinking about, but I'll tell you about that later. So have you seen Harada's bar?
Hmm. Nope.
So Harada is the game manager, the main developer for Tekken, all the Tekkens, and he was having a sit down. He has a sit down bar where he talks with some of the pro players, and he was talking with Tokido from, of course, who plays a bunch of games, but most famous for probably playing Akuma in Street Fighter, and he was also talking with Virtua Fighter CG Okoye. He's also a Virtua Fighter player. So, anyways, they're doing this thing. All the players are trying to ask Gerardo, when is Tekken 8 coming out? Because we've already been, what, 5, 6, 7 years? We've been 7 years with Tekken 7.
So they're gonna probably go 8 years, right? And they're like, all right, cool, I give you guys 8. It took
Well,
them 8 years.
in the interview, Harada doesn't really say when it's coming out. He's just being a little cheeky, whatever the case is. But he does say that back in the day, what they would do is they would never have Tekken be released the same year as Street Fighter because
Oh,
they would like Yoshinori, who was the old producer for Street Fighter and Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 4, for better or worse, whatever the case is. Basically, they would talk and they wouldn't like plan the dates out, but just out of respect for one another, if one was dropping, they wouldn't drop in the same like year because they would let the game have its own time to shine, right?
typical Asian stuff. They're like, okay, let them play with this a little bit. Next thing you know, they're like, all right, let's release the next one.
Pretty much. So check it out. So since Street Fighter 6 has been announced already, right? So Street Fighter 6, this is the last season of Street Fighter 5. We can pretty much expect Street Fighter 6 to be out sometime in 2023, let's say, right? So let's say
When did Street Fighter 5 come out? How long?
Street Fighter 5 came out 2014, I want to say.
So
14.
okay.
So it's been out the longest.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So Street Fighter 6 has been announced. So they saying that they won't drop a Tekken game in the same year that Street Fighter 5 Street Fighter 6 is dropping. So if Street Fighter 6 drops, let's say in 2023, that means if we look at the old release schedule of Tekken 7, we might not get Tekken 8 till 2025.
Well, that's a good thing because you know what? Let's see, I graduated in 4 months. I'm already gonna be in the industry. I could put my request things. I told you I want Shaq Fu on there.
Hey, listen, Shaq Fu's not that crazy of a character to put. Yo, I would play Shaq Fu on Tekken 8 if Shaq Fu made it Tekken 8. He'd have like his weird basketball moves and everything like that.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, look, man, he's old. He's DJ Diesel playing trap and dubstep. Just rock, like, you know what? I would not want to go mosh pit with that man. Okay.
I mean, no, but his special move can be like if they keep the rage arts and everything. His special move is that he like pulls over to the side and
Yeah, so makes a free throw.
No, he arrested you. He's also a police officer in Miami.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Shaq is a police officer down in Miami. If you didn't know,
I did not know that.
He can literally pull you to the side of the road and give you a ticket. It's a real thing. But check it out. So, like Tekken 7 released in 2015, but it took a year and a half for it to get to the States. They arcade tested it for like a year and a half before we got it on the console games. So that means even if Tekken 8 is announced in 2023, it might be a whole year till 2025 before we get it. I'm not really down with that. I don't know about you.
Oh, geez, is that a topic on it? Never mind. So yeah, March 18, 2015 is when Tekken 7 came out.
In the States, but 2014 is when it came out in Japan in the arcades.
And as of February 10, 2022, we're probably going to see Tekken 8 here pretty soon.
But I'm pretty soon. 3 years is not pretty soon for a game.
No, I'm talking about this year.
I don't think so. Not if Harada said, who he could be lying, but usually he does not.
Well, Asian people are all backstabbers anyway.
But if they've never dropped the Tekken in the same year as a Street Fighter, that means that at the earliest we can get Tekken 8 in 2024.
Let's see. Expect the global release date.
At the earliest, we're looking at Tekken 8 in 2024, and maybe not even that if they localized test it like they did last time.
It's titled Judgment Justice. Really, that's
a lie, probably.
Yeah, it doesn't seem right, but looking at this could just probably be a hoax because
bring back Noctis. But anyway,
bring back the original Jin, okay? Like, man, and Tekken Tag like features.
Well, I mean, with that Netflix Tekken show is coming out pretty soon. It's an animation show that I did a video for. I'll link you in it, whatever the case is. But maybe they're gonna have that run for a year. But I seriously, I don't know. If Street Fighter 6 drops in 2023, which I think it will, Tekken 7 could get announced in 2023 and then maybe drop 2025. By then, we'll still be on PlayStation. Okay, here's. Do you think that it'll launch with everything? Because Street Fighter will launch that with only PlayStation 5. You know what I'm saying? But I think Tekken launched with everything.
Tekken originally was on PlayStation. That's how.
But Tekken 7 launched on both consoles.
Yeah, I remember because when I was doing Tekken Tag, I was on PlayStation.
All right, so just really quickly, besides the original Jin, top 3 characters that weren't in Tekken 7 that you would want in Tekken 8. Guest characters included. You get one guest character besides Shaq.
Who was that? Tin Man.
Remember, from the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, no, it was like Tin Man, but it was like he was like the tin, right? He was like a barrel, or like an oil drum, or he would be the wood that practiced with that. But the thing what's dope about him.
About to get out of here, man. Make sure to like, subscribe. Please tell a friend about this stuff. If you like these kind of videos, how we're doing it now, let us know. Your feedback would be greatly appreciated.
And if they'd like to join us for games as well.
Yes, sir. For Wally Mob Gaming, I'm Red K.
I'm DJ Acto.
And keep playing games, and we'll see you guys online. Peace.
Why does it say 2000?
Every character in Tekken is viable, except for the fact that you really got to know, because every character has 100+ moves.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think the panda, the bear, I think you just get hit with one of their moves. It's like quarter of your energy's gone. Like, so you get hit 4 times and you're dead.